Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here with 3 more pre-release kits courtesy of a channel member, Jevin H. So we're going to crack these things open. We're going to see what kind of cards Jevin gets. We're going to hand out some arena codes and we're going to do some price analysis. So the Wilds of Eldraine set has now been out for more than a week. So I assume anyone who wanted to get their hands on it has now gotten their hands on it. And we're starting to see some market price stabilization, starting to see a couple of uncommons actually come up in value. So we're gonna, we've got Stroke of Midnight now valued over $1, and then we also have Up the Beanstalk valued over $1. So we're starting to see some life in the Wilds of Eldraine. So let's go ahead and crack these things open. Let's pull out our packs, see what 3 die we get in these, and throughout the video I'll be showing the arena codes, so that way you all can pause the video, pop those into arena, get your free packs, and then come right back to the video. All right, so we do have 3 different die today. So we have the purple, the red, and the yellow. Very cool. So those are all going to go to Jevin, as well as every single card that we have in these pre-release kits. So let's just see what our first pre-release card is. So it's going to be the Cruel Somnophage. Very cool to see that. Now inside of each one of these packs are 2 double-sided roll tokens and the pre-release card. So I'm not going to be opening those up because there's no secrets in there. But we will be cracking open all of the draft packs. So each one of these contains 6 packs. So that's essentially 18 packs today, which is about half a draft pack or a draft box. So here we go. We got ourselves a Fell Horseman with a Water Wings, followed by an Armory Mice, Verdant Outrider, Stingblade Assassin. Then we're going to see the Ratcheter Trainee, Redtooth Genealogist, a Skewer Slinger, with a Johan Apprentice Sorcerer, Stroke of Midnight. There's the one uncommon over $1, followed by a Witchstalker's Frenzy. And then we're going to see ourselves one of the mythics from this set, the Virtue of Knowledge. This is going to be a pretty decent hit, I think right around $5. And right behind that, we're going to see a Defense of the Heart coming in the anime treatment. So this is very nice to see. It's currently valued, I think, right around $10. Fantastic. Congratulations, Jevin. All right. And then we're going to see ourselves a Bitter Chill in foil, followed by a Swamp and a food token. Well, that was just an amazing first pack. And really I don't think anyone would be disappointed with that draft pack. All right, so next up we got Johan Stopgap, followed by a Slumbering Keepguard, Ferocious Werefox, Sweet Tooth Witch, Misleading Motes, Tunavale Guide, Harried Spearguard. Then we're going to see the Redcap Thief, the Crystal Grotto, the Imodane's Recruiter with an Ashiok's Reaper. Then we're going to see an Edgewall Inn with a Regal Bunnicorn coming as our main set rare. Then we're just going to see an uncommon from the subset, a Season of Growth, followed by a Forest and an On an Adventure token. And at the end of each one of these pre-release kits, I'll be showing the kind of the overall summary or value of each one, so that way you can kind of decide whether pre-release kits are for you. So we got a Hopeful Vigil, Return from the Wilds, a Rat Out, Balluna's Gatekeeper, Moment of Valor, followed by a Toadstool Admirer, Torch the Tower. Then we've got a Snare Master Sprite, Eretti's Whisper. There's the other uncommon currently valued over $1. This is the most valuable, the Up the Beanstalk, valued just over $2. Then we've got a Cursed Courtier with a 3 Bowls of Porridge. And our main set rare is going to be a Gumdrop Poisoner coming in the showcase frame. Then we're going to see ourselves a Compulsion, followed by a Plains and a Royal and Young Hero roll token. Just figured we'd separate our mythics from rares and track them that way. They'll also be at the end. So we got ourselves a Living Lectern, Unassuming Sage, the Leaping Ambush, followed by the Wicked Visitor. Then we've got ourselves an Into Fey Court, Candy Trail, Kindled Heroism with a Ministrosity. Then we're going to see ourselves a Cut In, Collector's Vault, a Woodland Acolyte, a Howling Galefang. And then we're going to see Italian's Messenger coming in as the main set rare with an Oppression coming in as a rare from the Enchanting Tales subset. Very nice. And then we're going to see ourselves a full art island with a non-token token. Couldn't get into that pack. So we got a Hallow Scavenger, followed by a Fell Horseman. Then we're going to see ourselves a Water Wings with an Armory Mice, Verdant Outrider, then an Unruly Catapult with a Troublemaker Oof, Harried Spearguard, Chancellor of Tales, with a Monstrous Rage. Then we've got a High Fae Negotiator with a Scalding Viper, main set rare, and then just a Stab Wound uncommon. And we are going to see a foil Voracious Vermin coming in the back with an island and a night token. All right, final draft booster pack of pre-release kit number 4 of this case of 15. So we got the Beanstalk Worm, followed by Rowan's Grim Search, Johann Stopgap, Slumbering Keepguard, the Ferocious Werefox, Sweet Tooth Witch, Reddy's Whisper, Unruly Catapult with the Troublemaker Oof. I just call it Oof. Agatha's Champion with a Ruby Daring Tracker. Then we're going to see a Knight of Doves with a Pollen Shield Hare coming in. And then we're going to see ourselves a Ground Seal with an Island and a Wicked Cursed. All right. So that takes us to the end of the first pre-release kit. I think that was actually a really good pre-release kit. Lots of value in there, especially seeing that Defense of the Heart coming in the anime treatment. All right. So let's now take a moment and show the arena code. So if you claim this code, just go ahead and drop a comment. Let everybody else know that you got code number 1, number 2, or number 3. And try not to claim all 3 of them. Let everybody kind of have a chance. Now, if the video's gone a couple of days and nobody's claimed the codes, knock yourself out. Claim all of them. That's fine. All right. So in pre-release kit 2, we're going to see Yenna Redtooth Regent coming in as the pre-release card. So far, no duplication in the pre-release card, which is very good. All right. Our next 6 draft booster packs. Will the first one hold the best cards? Let's see. All right, so we got a Diminisher Witch, followed by a Break the Spell. Then we got a Hamlet Glutton with a Feed the Cauldron. Then we're going to see a Stormkeld Prowler with an Unruly Catapult, Kindled Heroism with a Ministrosity, Dream Spoilers. Then we've got a Splashy Spellcaster with a Johann Apprentice Sorcerer, and we're going to see ourselves a Raging Battle Mouse coming in as a main set rare with an Impact Tremors non-foil and an Impact Tremors in foil, followed by a Full Art Mountain and a Rat token. So sometimes you do get the duplication like that. That's okay. I don't think it hurts anything. So we got ourselves a Bria's Attendants. Then we got a Savior of the Sleeping, a Root Rider Fawn, Voracious Vermin with an Iced Out, Bellowing Bruiser, Territorial Witchstalker, the Candy Grapple, Flick a Coin, Fairy Fencing, Solitary Sanctuary with an Ice Wrought Sentry. Then we're going to see ourselves an Ingenious Prodigy coming in as our main set rare with a Leyline of Abundance coming in as a backup rare. Very nice. Then we're going to see ourselves a Plains and a Food Token. So it is possible to get 3 rares in this pack, or in these draft packs. You just need to get 1 from the Enchanting Tales, 1 from the main set, and then a foil. In our last video, I think we saw 2 packs with 3 rares. In fact, one of them, I think, had 2 mythics. So we got a Rat Out, a Balloonist Gatekeeper, Moment of Valor with a Toadstool Admirer, Scream Puff, Mocking Sprite with a Cut-In. Then we got the Territorial Witchstalker, Bellowing Bruiser, Stroke of Midnight, again, valued over $1. Then we've got ourselves, right behind it, the other uncommon valued over $1, the Up the Beanstalk. Very nice for those to be back-to-back. Then we got the Witchstalker's Frenzy, followed by Agatha's Soul Cauldron. This is currently the new number 1 in the set, so that is amazing to see that. This card is ranging between $35 and $45, but I'll put the current price on the screen for you. Awesome hit there. Congratulations, Jevin. Then we got ourselves a Ground Seal with an Island and a non-token token. So Jevin's cost basis for these pre-release kits was around $19 or so. It's 18 and change. So that card right there pays for 2 of these pre-release kits, plus everything else is just kind of free. So we got an Archon's Glory with a Brave of the Wilds, Conceited Witch, Aquatic Alchemist with a Plunge into Winter, Protective Parents. Then we're going to see the Edgewall Pack, Bespoke Battle Garb, Belligerent of the Ball, Agatha's Champion. Then we're going to see ourselves a Spellcorn Cavern. Then we got ourselves a Decadent Dragon coming as our main set rare. I thought we were going to see a triple rare. We are going to see an uncommon Dark Tutelage, followed by an Imodain the Pyro Hammer coming in foil. So a double rare pack, very cool, with an island and a treasure. All right, 2 packs to go in this pre-release kit. All right, we got Kellen's Lightblades with the Titanic Growth, the Warehouse Tabby, Diminisher Witch, Break the Spell, Edgewall Pack, Cooped Up, Flick a Coin, Candy Grapple, with a Cursed Courtier, with a Chancellor of Tales, 3 Bowls of Porridge, and then we're going to see a Fawnsbane Troll coming in as our main set rare, with a Knightly Valor, and then we're going to see ourselves a Swamp and a Wicked Cursed. All right, final pack in this kit. So at the end of the week, I will be doing a full case analysis of all 15 pre-release kits with graphs, charts, and all kinds of metrics. So make sure you come back and check that out. So we got ourselves a Quick Study with a Frostbane Guard, Bastille Bloodline, Hopeless Nightmare, Obria's Attendants, Return Triumphant, Merry Bards, Gnawing Crescendo, Sky Beast Tracker, Knight of Doves, and then we're going to see a Disdainful Stroke with a Ruby Daring Tracker, and our main set rare is going to be a Devouring Sugarmaw coming in the showcase, with a Prismatic Omen coming in as our Enchanting Tales rare. Very cool to see that. And then we got ourselves a Forest and a Monster Sorcerer. All right, so time for Arena Code number 2. Here it is. Again, if you claim the first one, try not to claim this one, and drop a comment to let everybody know that you got code number 2. Very cool. All right, let me just stack all this up. Keep it all nice and pretty. I am providing Jevin with an MTG box analysis of each one of the 15 pre-release cards in the set, and those will be available to members of the channel at the end of the week when I do the full MTG box analysis. All right, so this time we are going to see the Fawnsbane Troll coming in as our pre-release card. Very cool. So again, no duplication. Lots of duplication of commons, uncommons, but, you know, we're opening up 90 draft packs this week, so that's to be expected. So we got the Hopeful Vigil with a Leaping Ambush, a Wicked Visitor, Into Fey Court, Unassuming Sage, the Borrow Naughty, Rhyme for Reindeer, Witch's Mark, with Picnic Ruiner, Tanglespan Lookout. Then we got Ash the Party Crasher with a Gumdrop Poisoner. We're going to see a Hatchling Plans, followed by a Regal Bunnicorn in foil. And then we got ourselves a Swamp and a Royal Young Hero token in the back, or roll token. I was hoping to get one of those triple rare packs. They're not as easy to come by as you might think. So we got a Bespotted Knight with a Beanstalk Worm, Rowan's Grim Search, Johann Stopgap, Slumbering Keepguard with the Witch's Mark, Vantress Transmuter, Scarecrow Guide, Ratcheter Trainee, Tough Cookie, Gallant Pie Wielder. Then we've got an Ego Drain with a Devouring Sugarmaw. And then we're going to see ourselves a Dragon Mantle with a Mountain and a Food Token. All right, so not a lot of value in that pack. Let's see if we can't do better. So we got a Fell Horseman, a Water Wings, Armory Mice, Verdant Outrider, Stingblade Assassin, Vantress Transmuter, Grand Ball Guest with the Rhyme for a Reindeer. Then we've got a Freeze in Place, followed by Gadwick's First Duel. Then Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge, Tattered Ratter, and we're going to see an Extraordinary Journey coming in as our main set rare with a Utopia Sprawl and a Plains and a non-token token. Yikes, no Enchanting Tales rares or mythics yet in this particular pre-release kit. That's a little disappointing. Maybe they're in the last 3 packs. All right, so we got the Werefox, followed by the Witch. Then we're going to see the Misleading Moats with the Guide. Then we got the Scavenger, followed by the Genealogist, the Slinger. Then we're going to see Torch the Tower with Hearth Elemental, Picnic Ruiner. And then we're going to see a Tanglespan Lookout with a Farsight Ritual coming in as our main set rare. And then we're going to see ourselves a Spreading Seas with a Moonshaker Cavalry coming in. So this is the number 3 card in this set. Very nice to see that, and especially to see that in foil. Fantastic. And then we're going to see ourselves a Swamp and a Wicked Cursed. So that right there definitely will pay for this pre-release kit all on its own. So we've got the number 1 and the number 3 cards so far from the main set in today's video. All right, so we got a Curse of the Werefox, followed by Shatter the Oath, Sleight of Hand, Bespotted Knight, with Beanstalk Worm, Rowan's Grim Search, with the Witch's Mark, Ginger Brute, Scarecrow Guide. Then we're going to see the Storm-Keld Vanguard with a Dream Spoilers, and then we're going to see a Splashy Spellcaster, followed by Talion, the Kindly Lord Mythic coming in Borderless. Very nice to see this. Talion is definitely valued over $5, and that is just some pretty darn sweet artwork. Very nice. Congratulations, Jevin. Then we got ourselves a Hatchling Plans with a Swamp and a Treasure. All right, so we only have one draft pack to go, so in case someone did fast forward to get to the last arena code, let's psych them out and show it now. So again, go ahead and just comment on the video if you claim this and say, I picked up number 3. All right, our final draft booster pack. We're going to see a Living Lectern with an Unassuming Sage, a Leaping Ambush, then we've got a Wicked Visitor, an Into Fey Court, Snare Master Sprite, followed by a Reddy's Whisper, Unruly Catapult. Then we're going to see a Troublemaker Oof with an Ash Party Crasher, a Dutiful Griffin. Then we're going to see a Picklock Prankster with a Bramble Familiar. And then we're going to see ourselves a Copy Enchantment, our first Enchanting Tales rare of the pre-release kit. And then we're going to see ourselves a Forest and a Monster. Awesome. Thanks again, Jevin, for allowing me to open up all of these pre-release kits this week and sharing all the codes with everyone on the channel. Until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.